Most excellent. And here we go.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I'm gonna tell everyone I see. Obviously.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Well, he seems friendly. Gotta say though, his outfit is on point. That is one nice outfit. I want it.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Wow, this would be the moment of truth, wouldn't it?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
A bit.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Who the fuck cares about classes? I want to explore. I want to see the castle.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Raw fucking mojo. Is it sheer fucking chutzpah? Let's see. Oh, am I daring? I wouldn't necessarily call myself that. Curious? Yes. That I am rather curious by nature. This is true. Loyal, fiercely so. Fiercely, I would argue that loyalty is ambition. I have no ambition whatsoever. None. Loyal or curious? I'd have to go with loyal. I am way more loyal than I am curious. Yeah,
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Really? Patience, loyalty, and hard work. Patience, yes. Loyalty, yes. Hard work? No! That is so not me. then again, Hufflepuff is. I mean, Hufflepuff ain't so bad, is it? I mean, let's be honest and break it down here. Hogwarts, it's. I mean, what are they? Gryffindor? They're too goddamn vanilla. Too vanilla. And Slytherin is the previous previous edgelord choice. Everyone wanted to be Slytherin because everyone was edgelords, and then people realized that everyone was edgelords and everyone was trying to get into Slytherin, so everyone ended up picking Ravenclaw instead, making Ravenclaw the new edgelord thing to do. But since that's what everyone did, to be truly edgelord, one really should pick Hufflepuff now, shouldn't you? Really should. But then again, that seems a bit of an obvious choice. Perhaps Gryffindor is actually the true fucking edgelord move. Nah. The Sorting Hat gave me a house for a reason. I say we go with it. Hufflepuff doesn't get enough respect as it is. Hufflepuff.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Why not? Why not? Hufflepuff needs some loving.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
That is a bad decision on your part.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
But I want
Quite an entrance.
to have dinner.
It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
She's so friendly, though. I like her. Very kind demeanor. Very
It's
helpful.
quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Eat. And no vinegar. That might have actually been kind of funny. Get doused in vinegar. Get a chuckle. Right. So what do the
Looks like everyone's gone.
Huffy Fluff
Better head to the common room.
rooms look like? Actually, I think this is kind of cozy. It has a distinct kind of Shire, like a Hobbit feeling to the. Oh, nice. Some tea, just randomly placed here. I'm not just grab it. Just and an apple. Why not? Why not? What's that then? Eh. Someone's fanboying over something. Can I wash myself? No. Hello, fellow students. Okay, this is a bit maybe roomy for a hobbit, but still, I mean, not too bad. Ooh, what is that? Please tell me these are filled with beer. Oh, they're pies, aren't they? Or something. Oh well, I'm gonna sample everything. I'm gonna eat everything. House chest? Wait. Alright. Okay.
Revelio.
Ah. What do we have here then? I can't. Oh, I need to learn how to light fires, I'm assuming. You? Doing? Sitting there on your own for up to no good, no doubt. Are all the rooms the same? With that then. That is a very strange reflection. Which one of all of these doors were my room in, though? I might have to figure that out at some point. Should I check all of these? I feel like there's not going to be a whole lot in them. Or level 1 lock. Oh, good to know, good to know. Anything else fancy? Like, can I nick some undergarments? And one of these cupboards. A wardrobe filled with all manner of pantaloons. Nice. Chudley cannons. Really. There's nothing in here. Alright, let's just breeze through the other rooms. See if there's anything of interest. Nope. This is where my this is my room, innit? No, it is not. There is a distinct lack of apples and tea.
Professor Howard.
Another duo as well. So it would have to be. Yeah, I recognize these two. Wait. That is the worst heavy metal I have heard in a good long while. I'm not listening to that. Oh, a level 3 lock. Neat. So is there gonna be like an experience-based system or something in this then?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late. I wonder where they're from.
Neat. So what's everyone up to?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I suppose. Nice bird you got there.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Well, I know an entirety of 3 spells. I imagine I have quite a lot to catch up on.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit being that far behind. I'd feel so inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the Ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
I think you might have a rather inflated opinion of yourself. But, that or you're just very honest.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Ah, more apples. I might eat another one. I'm going to... Look at the weird cactus. Why are they dancing? Why are the cacti dancing? That is adorable. Wait, it's not a freaking cactuar in that, is it? It'd be kind of neat, actually. You okay? Are you, like,
Oh,
having shivers?
Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Aw. She seems rather kind.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Very friendly.
It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
What you doing? The cat seems quite content being up there.
Arthur's
Why
got
are you
you.
trying to
It's all
coax him
right.
down?
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I mean, magical animals are kind of neat, aren't they?
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
What? I want to know more about this puffskein. What is it? What does it look like? And why does it stick its tongue up people's noses? I'm very concerned.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
All right, we're gonna have to go and meet.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Oh, shit.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
So, preferential treatment, I
Here
take it?
you are.
That's gonna make reading very difficult.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, lead the way.
This way.
I must say, Professor
The
Weasley,
guide
you
will
have a
give
very
you opportunities
distinct
to practice your magic and
ass
educate
swag.
yourself about wizarding lore.
It's not a
I
complaint, mind
certainly
you.
would have appreciated something
just
like the field guide when I
Tad
was
bit
a
outside
student.
my age range.
Using
Just
the
a bit.
guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
I am keeping up. Just wanted to have a look around. Maybe it's maybe I'll be given some free time and I can look around. Ooh, more apples. Give me that.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Yeah, but there's nuts over here as well. I want some of those. Reading the nuts first. Alright. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. I can imagine. Alright, that's neat. Sure, which? That one? Mind you, I've had my PlayStation 5 for a full, like, 2 days now. I did not recognize that button. Wizarding level. Alright. Sure, let's have a look. Here's. Alright, cool. Let's be claimed from the challenges menu. Sure. All fairly basic, I reckon.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Sure thing. When do I get to learn new spells? Specifically, things that will let me set things on fire.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. I wanted to have a look at this weird question mark thingamaboo. The main area is the left side of the map. And we're going where exactly? The Great Hall? But we're pretty much there already. As you flip flames available. Yep, sure. And academic points of interest. This is not the right side, though. Not gonna lie. Like the central hall, blue flames for you. Rotate the map. Fast travel to the central hall, blue flames. How about this one? There we go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Also a rather weird
That should be
fountain.
all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Oh.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yes, please. Yeah, let's hear
What
about
will
it.
I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I'm fine with normal beer, if that's okay. I don't need you to put butter in my beer.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Wonderful.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
He did tell me to keep it between us, so even if I do like her, she's very friendly, very helpful. I'm sticking to my guns here.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil.
Indeed.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
We're explaining.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
So he
And
says.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Supply sounds good. I like the sound of that. Like a new magic boomstick would be nice.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival.
I don't think it was necessarily all that masterful, but sure, I'll take the compliment. But she was nice. I didn't enjoy lying to her. She seems friendly.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Do we have to? We have to. Main quests. Alright, that's useful, I suppose. Locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. Nothing too out of the ordinary here. By completing assignments or as quest rewards. Oh, sure. What do we have here then? This is the Charms class. Yeah, this would be the defense against the dark arts. Neat. All right, let's go to Charms class, I suppose.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Yes, please.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
If you say so. Alright, we're going, Charmed Compass. Oh. Oh, that's neat. There seems to be a paper flying about here. I wanna grab it.
Revelio.
I wanna grab it. Come here, you. Come here. I want it. Quit charging me. But am I not allowed to get that? Is that it? Is that what we're doing?
Revelio.
What do we have here? We got all kinds of aminals and stuff. Oh no. It's a puzzle, innit? It's a goddamn puzzle. Alright, can I what is that on top there? Is that a dragon head or something? Or is it I actually can't tell. Like a Cthulhu dragon thingamadoo-dad, whatchamacallit? And there's a head crab and there's a hydra. Where's the head crab at? I can't quite seem to find the head crab. Oh wait, there it is. Lack of shine is not giving it away, it seems. So what am I supposed to do with this then?
Revelio.
Can I even do anything with it right now? Probably not. What do we have here? Is this like the spell list then? Oh yeah, this is the spell list. All right, cool, neat. Oh well, I'm assuming. Oh wait, maybe this is it. Oh, right. Okay, so, I mean, assuming I got it right, there is no reason to believe I did that.
Revelio.
I don't think that's it. I don't think it's it. Is there a particular... There must be more clues to this. There must be more clues. I want more clues. Aye, you people in the paintings there. Could you perhaps be of a bit more helpful, if you would, please? I mean, I understand the mechanics of it. I'm just not entirely sure where the numbers are coming from. Not entirely sure, no. I could have actually gotten it backwards, but that would seem off. We can try with that, though. I think we'll just save this for later, but I wouldn't be too surprised if I just missed something. Maybe I need something I don't have just yet. Right. Nice guitar. And we got this here.
Revelio.
Come with the stuff. Can I do anything with this? No? No? The flame's green, though. Or is it just more powdered doohickey thingamadoodads? That's a rather happy door, isn't it? Wow. Oh, would you look at that? It's the cat. What you doing here, kitty? Where are you? Let me love you. Oh, it's adorable. Meow indeed. All the meow. Alright, where are we going? We're going up. The place is rather sizable, isn't it? Ew. That's a doggy painting. Oh. That's,
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
What are you guys doing out here, anyway?
Revelio.
Alright. Let's start the lesson, shall we? We need to finish one lesson at least. Right. Preferably two.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Particular reason why you're nutty? Don't look all that nutty.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident
he's got a great
you will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. I could have told him that.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
All right. I mean, it's the best kind of lesson, isn't it? Outdoorsy. I like it.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to push the sphere as far... Very good. Stay focused. Excellent control there. Splendid!
What?
Happens to the best of us.
barely even
Very
touched
good.
it.
Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
How do I control this thing, though?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Let us see this.
Oh, she's been practicing this for quite a bit, hasn't she? All right. Can I knock hers off the course? That'd be kind of neat.
Accio.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Very good.
Put more power behind it, couldn't I? Right, what if I were to knock my own previous ball into Ah, dick.
Nicely done. Here we go.
Oh, she's too good at this. She's too damn good at this. She's been practicing. And this is me doing it for the first time. She's done this before. All right, how about this then? Ah, dick it! Ah. Hey, for first try, I think I did pretty good.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What, you want to bet money?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Okay.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Can I feasibly get 1 to 50 this time, perhaps?
Accio.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Why won't it stop?
Not to worry.
It refused to stop.
What?
Just kept bloody going. I wish I could play around with it a bit. You know, testing it out as it were.
That is how it's done.
All right, let me see if we can't even the odds a bit here. Oh fuck! I gave her more points as well, didn't I?
Excellent control there.
Be sharp.
She didn't actually get any more points for that, did she? I can just use hers as kind of a stop block myself, on account of me being absolutely rubbish at stopping the ball on my own. I don't know how that's supposed to, how to
Do
even
not
do
think
it.
I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
Fuck! Damn it! I wanted to knock both of her balls off. Damn it.
Very good,
I wish I
both
could
of
play
you.
around
Well
with it a
done.
little bit before we actually have a contest of it. I don't feel like I understand quite what the controls for this are.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
All right.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I mean, when exactly in history is this taking place, so to speak? It can't have been all that common for people to travel from Uganda to become teachers, even at Hogwarts, right? Or does that somehow change things? I don't know. I'm curious, though.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Cool. Can we go visit that?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Again, can we see it? Can we go there?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it
A
won't
word,
work on
if you would.
Let's have a chat with the
You
professor.
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Well, that certainly sounds interesting. Oh. I leveled up. A little bit more health, apparently. I'd say the kind of shit thing to throw me into a freaking competition with the supposedly best student in the class at that. My first day with a spell I did not know beforehand. That's feels like it's designed just to give the other student a bit of a power trip, doesn't it?
You're the new student, aren't you?
I am.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I kind of disagree, but still.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oh, and here I thought she had something for me to do. Quest or something of the sort. And there would seem to be a box. I see it on the minimap, but
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uproar.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flag?
ah, there's another one of these
Stop
things.
it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flag.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Okay, so
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
no. Maybe the spider then. I'm just trying it out just a little bit to see what it's. No. Do I have to solve both puzzles at the same time, the top and the bottom one? Oh, there's another one. Oh, I've only ever seen half the puzzle then. Oh, then I probably do have to solve both of them at once, don't I? I can imagine. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of missing. I feel like these symbols should be ascribed a certain numerical value, and I just don't know what they're all worth. What's the value of these things, and how do I find out? Once I do, the puzzle is stupidly easy, really. But no matter how I look at this, I just cannot seem to end up with a bigger number than yeah. No. Let's fiddle with that another time. Another time. I think we shall, in fact, head on over to the dark arts. Yeah, dark arts next.